Hi there, Darren. Don Green, DG Digital Services. This is going to be just a quick audit of your site and everything, so you can see what we're proposing for you, and to show you a little bit about your site and your competitions, and just a basic outline so you have a better understanding on what it is we do. So there's three main components that is sort of looked at throughout the search engines to get you what you need in regard to more clientele, etc. Content is one. There's also citations and backlinks. Okay, so with content, because Google likes to be the best at what they do, Google likes to see a homepage with authoritative content, informative, and it likes to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on the homepage, which is our starting point that we use for every one of ours. I did do a word check, a word count on your site, and you do have only 293 words on your homepage, so it's very light, let's say. Over here, if we have a quick look at your competition, this is, I'll put in Google Accountant Perth, sorry. And that's quite a frequent search for accountants. You know, it's quite a high volume search. So these people here, even so they don't have that 1,500 or 2,000, they do have 880, which is obviously more than your site there. It is quite a basic layout, but the thing is they do have that content and a couple other things I'd like to show is the amount of times people can actually contact you at ease. You know, so you'll need a responsive site and you'll need click to call numbers. So as you can see up here, you know, if you wanted the email, phone number, these are all click to call, because like if I was on my mobile, I click that, bang, I'm talking to them straight away. Okay, so and that is that idea. That's just a must, I believe. If I go back to have a look at yours, there is no phone numbers. There's nothing. I've had a quick look, and it's not till you get down to the very bottom of your page where you can see these numbers here. They are click to call, so that's great. But you know, this being your primary site, we would definitely need to have that up here. Okay, and I see you got a sticky header, so that's good. So it doesn't matter where they are. If they see your number, they can call at any time, and it's okay to put your number a few times through the homepage, because the more opportunities they have to contact you, the better. Okay, so we can definitely look at improving the content. And if I just have a quick look over here at your back end, you've got a DR of 20, which is reasonable actually. What I can see here is you've got quite a lot of links. These are your referring pages. These are your keywords that you have on your site, and the traffic value is at $33. Okay, so in regard to the keywords, that's really important with the content. Okay, so if I was to have a quick look at your keywords, which should be well and truly embedded into your content, You've got your name, Perth Accountants, Bullet Partners. So you've got these ones here. Accountant Stirling, that's good. Business Propel, Karatha. See, when you're talking Stirling Group, Business Group, Propel Business, see, there's all these ones without destinations. So here, this Property Accountant Perth. That's a good keyword, because this here isolates. So when you say Perth, that's good, but when you got Modern Business Group or names as such, but font awesome. I have that's just a font anyway. Like, I'm not sure why you'd have that in your content. A4 Accounting, which is I'm thinking a competition, and you've got their name in your stuff there, but like a lot of it is Propel. But when it comes to not having the destination, Group Accountant, Accountancy Group, Accountant Images, that's they become national keywords. Okay, so when you have a national keyword, those numbers that you see, for example, if you just see like accountant images, like 60 and 3, that means they're going to get 60 searches a month, and the keyword difficulty is 3. But 60 searches, that's for the whole of Australia. So we really need to have a look at isolating the area and to where you want to go, be it Perth, Wangara, Karatha. We really need to hone down on those, and I've put together quite a list of keywords that we can use for the content so far. Okay, so the next thing that I want to talk about is citations. Basically, a citation is your name, address, and phone number, and that is actually listed in a directory, or it's on someone else's website. But when you have those citations, the more citations you get is what puts you in the map section. See, when you do a Google search, the first section is Google owned, so these are the Google ads that you pay Google for. Okay, so these people have obviously paid to be there, and these ones here, like Perth Mobile Tax, has obviously got more citations than H&R Block in Perth Murray Street. Okay, so he's got his name, address, and phone number just more times on the internet somewhere in directories than this actual business or this actual business. I've gone to more places, and the thing is, I've looked through this up to the first 100 businesses, and you're not on it. Okay, so we could absolutely fix that, and we can eventually push you up probably into that top 3 position. So when people put in Accountant Perth, you will end up in the map section. Okay, and that's because of citations. But this here is very powerful. This is the actual organics, and this is driven by the backlinks. Okay, so a backlink is your website URL on a directory on somebody else's page, but it's so if someone was on a different website, but you might have seen your link in there, that will take them back to your website. Okay, so and that's what puts you in here. The other important thing about that is, if I quickly go back to yours here, go back to the overview, we will see that you have 1,120 backlinks, okay, and you have had as much as 3.1 thousand there, okay. You've had over 3,000 links, and as you can tell by this, they continuously drop away if this isn't looked at and taken care of on a regular basis, which we also offer. So as you can see, this one, minus 20, so you've lost 20 backlinks recently, okay? But the other concerning factor is 53. So that means all these over 1,000 backlinks are only coming from 53 other websites, okay? And at an average, you're looking at 21 to 22 links per site, that is. And that's a lot. That's like really peppering them. And the more links that come out of a site, the weaker that site becomes, okay? So if I had a quick look at your competition, they only have 200 backlinks, but see, they've only got 63 referring domains. And that, if you just average it out, is 3 to 4 links per site. So if you've got 3 or 4 links coming from a site opposed to 21 or 22, obviously those links still have a bit more power to them. And the other thing is, these links become really relevant because you're an accounting firm. You do not want links coming from, you know, a business that is irrelevant to you, you know, like a shoemaker or something like that. Because if you could get your links from other accountancy sites, agency sites, things like that, or just topical sites in business and things and economics, they become so much more powerful for you. So you could have, like he's only got 200, you know, but his traffic is worth $6,000 a month according to Ahrefs, okay? And he's only got, but he has 1.4 thousand keywords, so he's getting a lot other traffic to make it relevant. Okay, so this is something that's really important, because now when you put all this together and you put this together, you know, this is the reason that that he himself is on page 1, and sadly say you're back on page 6. Okay, so what we can do is definitely look at refurbishing your site, give it fresh content. Our content writer has a degree in economics, to be honest, and is very thorough. We do a thorough research on the topics, so you will get fantastic content. You will get all the citations that you need to start pushing you up in the maps, and you will get the backlinks that are relevant to start pushing you through the pages and making your site more powerful and more powerful as the months go on. And we would expect you to be in this top 3 and on page 1. And just as a little stat, if you're in this top 3 of the maps and the top 3 of page 1, they get like 70% of all phone traffic, that thing. So this is another reason that we need your site to be responsive, have those call to actions, click to call phone numbers. We need it to be super mobile friendly, and this is what you're going to get. So I do look forward to catching up with you again and watching the success of the site get to where it needs to be. All right, well, you have a great day, and I look forward to talking to you soon.